and guns. Or the Fast on the Curious. Oh yeah.
Hoping to find more information about why sleazy PI Carlos Maldonado has been keeping an eye on my place leads me to a swanky beach house where I'm delighted and surprised to meet an incredibly beautiful woman inside a home medical office. Unfortunately for me, the feeling is not mutual, and she's accompanied by a very lethal friend.
Freeze. What are you doing here?
Well, we had such a charming conversation on the vidphone, I knew I had to meet you. Now I'm rethinking that.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, I wish I did. Does that count?
We met just once, years ago. So did you really come here looking for me? Or are you here for Mason?
I'm sorry. The correct answer is C, all of the above. I came here to find you, but it's Mason I'm looking for.
Well, you'll have to make do with me. Mason isn't here.
So how do you know Mason?
In the biblical sense, I'm his wife, Ariel Bowers.
When was the last time you saw him?
Over a month ago.
No kidding. A wife like you, I'm surprised he ever leaves the house.
We've been legally separated for over a month. He has issues, erratic behavior, periods of deep depression. It got to be too much.
Psychological problems, huh? What are we talking here? He ties a shoe for an hour, or he walks into Burger Barn with dynamite in his pants?
I think it was just a reaction to stress. His work kept him away for weeks at a time.
So I heard your husband was a neurologist, like a brain surgeon or something.
Or something, yes. He worked in neurochemistry, how chemicals influence neural operations.
So who's he working for now?
Mason never talked about his work, even before we separated. But we stayed in touch. This was the longest he ever went without calling me. I got worried and came here. I found Maldonado's number and called to see if he knew anything.
Yeah, well, Maldonado's not going to be able to help us much because he's dead. Is that who you were coming to see on Chandler Avenue?
Yes, that's right. What happened to him?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find out. But the trail seems to lead through your husband, who, by the way, I believe has been abducted.
Abducted? Now I'm worried sick. What are we going to do?
Well, to start with, if you could think of anything that could help me out here to find him, that would be a big help.
I will. Feel free to look around here. I wish I could stay and help, but I'll give you my number so you can call me later. And sorry about the gun to the head thing.
Oh, it's okay. I've just got one of those faces. Probably look better with a hole in it.
I have my doubts about Ariel Bowers' motivation. She certainly seems to have an agenda which includes more than just her husband's well-being. What's she up to?
Hubba, hubba. Whew. Is it hot in here, or did my internal fan just crash?
Well, it feels like I'm being played for a sap.
Oh, come on. She's just getting ready to play the field. I'd like to bring her over for a debugging session.
Okay, enough. You don't have to put on the... Yeah, that's not important. Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies. He's looking a little under the weather.
You'd need a PhD to understand any of these books. If I found a flash drive, I could connect it to the video screen.
Well, I wonder what's on this little device.
You'd need a PhD to understand any of these books.
Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You'd need a PhD to understand any of these. You'd need a PhD to understand... Nothing I can use. Man, that is so cool. Nothing I can use. Looks like Carlos Maldonado was trying to get a hold of Mason about someone named Margaret Leonard.
Just the place to conduct some business. I'm sure these MRI pictures are showing me something. Yoink!
Oh no. I have no idea what to do with
This
that.
cabinet needs a 3-digit code. Looking at medical posters, I'm sure these Unfortunately, it's not the Tunnel of Love.
Unfortunately, yes.
I got a feeling that's not a crochet.
Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
If I found a flash drive, I could connect it to the video screen.
Okay.
This memory stick probably works on the computer in Bowers' MRI. Maldonado was tracking down a woman named Margaret Leonard for Bowers. That was a waste of time.
No, it was not.
Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles.
I only got 9. Shit.
Long-lasting memories are created through a process of consolidation, which is based on the formations of protein in the brain. Thus, memories, particularly painful ones, are formed by these unstable proteins, making them easily identifiable and removed with a combination of drugs and behavior therapy, ensuring memory elimination. Of course, there are those who do not believe that the benefits of memory modification outweigh the risks. They warn that eliminating memories, one could significantly alter a person's personality, their history.
So, a fancy device that wipes your memories. Useful technology. I see applications for anyone who ever went out with you or read the Twilight series.
Come on. Little mercy here for the victim, all right? Why would Bowers want to erase my memory?
Long-lasting memories are created through a process of consolidation.
Sorry. Did not mean to watch that again. I got 9. Damn. Use. Oh. Pick up, examine facts in soft paper cost frame. Pick up the Examine Pawn Weekly magazine from inside the safe.
Maldonado was tracking down a woman named Margaret Leonard for Bowers.
I only got 8. God damn it. Pillow and cushion. I know I got that. Kitchen drawer. Revealed a. Let's go one by one. Let's go to the kitchen. Drawers. Oh, that is in that. I remember. In the study to reveal a baseball card. This is not the study. It's on the table, right? No, it's in here. That's right. Move the bird cage. I know I got that. Move the tea kettle. So, the bird cage. I know I got that. Tea kettle. I know I also got that. On the windowsill upstairs. Nope. Ah, yes, I remember it right here. Move the baseball card hat. Okay. Get inside the secret MRI room and unlock the cabinet. Oh. So I need to unlock that first. So where's the microscope?
Well, it's a microscope. And you'd need one of these. Something very...
Ooh. Oh. 670. Gosh darn it.
That's interesting. Nothing I can use. Anatomy books. Used only for medical research purposes, I'm sure. Something tells me the doctor got a lot of toothaches.
Why would you use anatomy books for anything else? You have the internet for all that other stuff. Why would you need to look at anatomy books? Look at the baseball card frame. Solve or bypass baseball card frame puzzle.
Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles. That was a waste of time.
How do I do that? Pick up, examine the facts, solve the baseball card frame puzzle. Pick up and examine Pawn Weekly magazine from inside the safe in the study. Get memory stick from Mojo. So there's a safe inside the study that I need to go and get. Where?
No, that's not important.
Oh, sure, that's... Wrong form of its. Come on, people.
Oh. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. Why is it so far away? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
I need each of the 3 rows to total 17 in all directions using the numbers found on the baseball cards.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. 17, right. So, 9. Where's number 9? 1, 2, 3, 9 is right here. So let's say 9 is in the corner. No, 9 can't be in a corner, I don't think. 9. Then, I mean, 8 has to be here. 7, that's 15. Nope, can't do that. So 9 can't be in the corner. 9, 1. So that's 10. 15, 17. 1, 9. Actually, 8 could be a corner one. 9. 12. That's 18. No. Maybe this one. 13. That's 19. No. So 12. No. 15. No. Could be this. No, because 8 and 7 is 15. 15. This is 17. So that can't be it. So 8 is not a corner card after all. Maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. No, can't be that. 7, 8, 12. No. 7, 15, 17. Nope. So this is 14, 15, 17, 7, 10, 12, 12. That's only 16. 13, 14. That's 18. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. 9, 5, 14. Nope. 14, 17. No, can't be that either. So it has to be 1 and 2 if I want to do that, right? So if I take out the 5, let's see. 9. No, it can't be 3. That's 5. 16. No. 4? 11. 15. 16. Can't be 4 either. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Just one row and I can't even figure it out, man. Okay. Well, 9, 12, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 in total, so it's only 3 and 2. No, it can't even be. It has to be 1 and 4. Now the question is, that could be it right there. Okay, let's try that. So that in total is 17. 4, 10, 15, 17. 5. Nope, can't be that either. Because that's 2 and 3 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. Damn. I need 3 less. So that would make it right there. But now this is way over. Because this will equal 22. Okay, hang on. There is a hint. Hang on. For it, right?
A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know, man. Chicago. Oh, man. I think this row is correct. Maybe. What if I put this over here and this over here? Right? And this is 10, 12, 17. And then that's 3, 10, 18. Damn! Stop. Stop! What are you doing? Okay. 10, 16, 20. That would make it 1 less. So that's 19. 3, 10, 15. 16. 17. So 2, 5, 10, 16. Damn. Wait. 17. That'd be 3, that'd be 18. Damn! Come on. Yes! Woo! Okay. Oh my god, that took forever.
Lots of cash. Usually a sign of illegal activity.
Pawn Weekly magazine?
Pawn Weekly may be even sadder than that Cat Weekly magazine. Lots of cash. Usually a sign of illegal activity.
Well, there's the answer, guys. Can't believe I had so much trouble of doing that. It's basic math. Jesus Christ.
Usually a...
How to find information. Okay, I need to examine the weekly...
Looks like Bowers was interested in some Nikola Tesla artifacts from Rook's pawn shop.
Ah, there you go. Now I need to go to the pawn shop. What? Talk to Mojo. Find the freeze gun. Okay. Chandler's Avenue. And then we'll go to the pawn shop. Talk to him a little bit. Probably get a freeze gun. Go back to Mojo. Get the...
I better drop by the barbecue joint and see how that dweeb Mojo's doing.
Maybe he's decrypted that memory stick.
Yeah, about time, too. I need a new lead on this case.
Phone message waiting. Phone message waiting. Phone message.
This message is for Mr. Tex Murphy. Storm clouds are brewing. Are you with White Russians or against us? A White Guard member is close. Prove your loyalty and we will reveal the truth.
What the heck was that? There must be another Tex Murphy in the phone book. Enigma.
No messages on the vid phone.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
So I need to get the memory stick back no matter what. Okay. Well, let's go to the pawn shop first. Maybe we'll get something.
We need to talk.
Oh, do we have to, really?
Yeah, trust me, you may be involved in what happened to me.
Oh, the very thought makes me giddy.
I knew you'd be pleased to hear that. But it's all tied to items of Nikola Tesla and a man named Mason Bowers.
Well, it's true. It's true I've had some very rare Tesla items in my possession from time to time, but I have never heard of this Mason Bowers.
Do you know Carlos Maldonado?
Well, of course I know that wretched swine.
Tell me how he ties into Tesla.
Well, Maldonado tried to bribe and threaten me to reveal my source of my Tesla items, but I didn't give it to him, and I won't give it to you. Do you think Maldonado was the one watching you?
I think so.
Oh, my, that could be troublesome. I need to make some inquiries. Is there anything else? Like I always say, you can take a bum out of a dumpster, but you'll never get a dumpster out of a bum.
What?
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions? That guy's a go-getter. Why don't you get him to answer these questions?
Oh my god. Just makes me want to punch you.
I hope you don't mind, Mike. I've been telling folks in the neighborhood about your situation, just so they know it's the old Tex they're dealing with. Let me know what else I can do for you. That Clint's really come up in the wild. Though I still hide the chocolate cake when he drops by. I don't want him falling back into his, old ways.
So, your memory stick's all ready to go. Now, what do you give me for it?
How about an autograph? You have the only one.
You think I'm gonna solve your case for free just because you're my idol? No, the great Tex Murphy wouldn't lift a finger without compensation. Neither will I.
Well, I was going to offer you a very special junior detective badge.
I don't want some stupid little Orphan Annie ring. I want a memento from one of your cases. Something one of a kind.
I don't have anything like that. My apartment's practically empty. And even if I did, how do I know what's on the memory stick is even worth anything anyway?
You know how your cases always have 100 loose ends, and you need that one missing piece to tie it all together?
Yeah, so?
This could be that one missing piece. Mr. Murphy, you need this.
Yeah, well, I'm all out of action figures, so now what?
Do you remember that sicko who was going around with a liquid nitrogen freeze gun, shooting people and then smashing them? The press called him the Nitro Stalker. You got involved, and the cops finally found him a few weeks later, smashed into a million pieces.
You think I did that?
Everybody knows you were behind that bit of freeze-dried justice. The freeze gun was never found, and I'm betting you took it. I'll trade you the memory stick straight up for it.
All right. But please be aware that Inspector Burns Corporate will be hearing about your shoddy customer service.
Don't know.
Thanks.
I wonder who'd know about that stupid freeze gun around here.
I think everybody's pretty happy that you're back to your old self. Except Rook. That ornery old cuss. No pleasing him, I guess. How are things going for you?
Know where I can find a freeze gun?
You got me there, wife.
Damn.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse. Can't help you with that.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Van Winkle. What is it I can help you with, Rip? The freeze gun? The one you pawned that supposedly belonged to the Nitro Stalker? I believe it was purchased by one of those vigilante Morlock hunters.
Great. Oh, right. No! The bell! God damn.
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's... Three Cards at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back.
O Lord, we beseech thee, give us strength,
Courage.
protection. Hail, fellow countrymen. We are ready to begin our quest.
Hunting the dreadful night beast. Make haste.
Sorry, Tex, we gotta run.
Farewell, Sir Larry, Curly, and Moe. I'll be sure to tell Snow White you're gonna be late for breakfast.
Ooh, now this place is cool. A nerdy 7th grader's paradise.
Yeah, every weapon you'd ever need to be a level 85 World of Warlord chieftain.
World of Warlord.
It's a key to a padlock. Looks like someone has already helped themselves to the items behind the counter. Yikes. No novelty toys in here. Only real weaponry. I wonder what this key opens. Padlocking the fridge is for extreme dieters only. It's a padlock key. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. It's a padlock key for a refrigerator, for extreme dieters only.
Nice.
Did someone leave these on? Because they look like they're on. Ow! Yep.
What the?
My God. You know what that is? It's the Cup of the Carpenter. It's from the Holy Land Toys collection by Robco. Batteries not included, a $10 value.
Ah, poor Rusty. I knew him well.
This needs a key.
Oh! That could have killed me.
Wait a second. I remember years ago, Rusty once bragged that he had a secret panel installed in the water tower on the roof to hide his smuggled illegal novelty items. I wonder if the Morlock hunters stashed their valuables there as well.
I see they put Rusty's zipline back in place. How convenient.
Okay.
Well, there's a mean-looking pooch behind this kid.
Well, you're dead. Good thing you saved your game. Wait, you did save your game, right? Because there's no way I'm going through all that again.
It saved every single action I make. So yes. Yes, I saved the game. And how convenient. I have... That was really loud and unnecessary.
Oh, no way! A freeze gun? This is definitely your coolest case ever.
No pun intended.
With freeze guns, the puns are always intended. Are you familiar with the work of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Please, have mercy.
I'm afraid my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy.
I'm gonna find a way to turn you off, I swear.
You're not sending me to the cooler. Cool party?
Thank you, Deus Machina.
It's Machina. And it's Deus Ex Machina. You idiot. I'm kidding. Well, that was pretty easy to get the thingy. Let's run back to this place and give him the damn key. Freeze gun.
A freeze gun? Could it get any more
geeky?
You got it, didn't you? The Nitro Stalker freeze gun. So cool. My internet group is gonna be so jealous.
Fine. I'll tell you what. You say one word about this to anybody, and I'll deflate the tires of your wheelchair. I'm in enough trouble with the cops.
Fine, okay, I won't say anything. Threatened by Tex Murphy. This is so cool.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
We may only get one chance, Carlos, so I wanted to go over the plan one more time. If Margaret shows up at the Ritz, call me immediately. If I'm delayed, detain her. We have to assume she won't give up the egg voluntarily, but I want to talk to her first. You know why I've given you the cryo chamber, but that has to be the very last resort. And if anything happens to me, I'll need you to contact a friend of mine. Keep it safe until I retrieve it.
Well, it sounds like Mason and Margaret had a major disagreement. I need to locate both of them and get to the bottom of this. I decide to head back to my office to sort things out.
Hey, cowboy. Any memories coming back yet?
Not so far, but something tells me I might be missing out on some really good ones.
That's solid detective work.
So, were we dating?
Dating? Oh, that's so cute. I guess you can call it that. But we were also working together in a more professional capacity.
Well, now my detective skills are picking up a little sarcasm.
Seriously, cowboy, you're good. I've learned a lot working with you the past couple weeks.
Let me get this straight. You and I were working on a case together? Do you mind telling me about that?
Not at all. You wanted a list of tenants here at the Ritz as far back as I could go.
Why would I do that?
It was your dreams. They were vivid before, but they were getting out of control. It's almost like they were changing you into someone else. You talked about seeing things from the past, but you wouldn't give me details. You were incredibly stressed. It was like you actually believed this apartment was haunted. You even started looking into psychometry.
Psycho what?
Psychometry. It's the belief that an object can contain a person's energy or memories.
So, not only am I an amnesiac, but I'm a paranormal idiot. Great.
Sounds crazy, I know. But then we found out about Donnelly.
Who?
J.T. Donnelly. It was the most bizarre thing. I'd heard you mention the name in your sleep. But then, His name turned up when I checked out the previous tenants.
So who is this guy?
He's a private investigator, a real old school brute. He worked for some powerful, influential people, but then he disappeared around 1943. His last known address was here.
San Francisco.
No, here, at the Ritz in this exact apartment.
Okay, that's a little bizarre.
It gets bizarrier. You called me one night, raving like a lunatic, saying the walls were talking. I rushed over and found holes smashed in the wall, and you curled up on the floor in a ball.
Well, I'm glad to hear I haven't changed that much.
You wouldn't tell me what had happened, but after that, you wouldn't sleep here. That's when you got your new place and started to sleep there.
Hold on. I have another place?
Yes, you do. And it's even nicer than here.
This is all crazy. I think I'm gonna sleep here tonight just to see whether it affects me in the same way.
Do you want some company?
Listen, Taylor, I'm beginning to see what the other me saw in you. But in my head, it's still 2043. I've got to tell you, there was somebody else.
Chelsea, I know. I know how much she meant to you, Tex. Losing her was traumatic as hell for you. But she's gone. And there's nothing you can say or do or don't do that's gonna bring her back. Do you feel that?
I sure do.
I'm alive. And that's my heart.
No, that's your
It's yours
boobs.
if you want it. And it comes with all the other bits.
Ah! Go for it.
Well, I think it's time for the big sleepover. I'll make popcorn.
And I'll pitch the tent.
Oh yeah, Tex Murphy getting some love.
Six hours later, the rain was finally letting up.
6
Somebody once
hours?
said, you can't change the past.
Damn, you can
Push
last
on.
long.
And that's what I intend to do. It's time for me to take my ship in a new direction. Being with Taylor last night felt comfortable. She accepted me as I am. Maybe I ought to accept myself in the same way. Still, I know I'm in the middle of something sinister, and I've got to deal with it. I've got to find a way to get my recent memory back. Then I can go forward and start a new day. As Taylor was leaving, she slips me a key to a place called the Resort, and said it might provide some insights about myself over the last few years. She wasn't kidding.
Wow. This is nice.